Hey everybody, Nick the Record Lover here. It's Sunday. It's 8:52 p.m. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hope you guys all had a great day celebrating and I hope you were all safe doing that and staying safe in the rain. It's supposed to be like that all week, but let's not get into the weather. Let's get into some music. Some great music I found over the past couple of weeks at two of my favorite record stores. And Quakertown Record Revival and in Easton Spin Me Round. That's such a great time. I picked this up last week in Quakertown. This is The Doors, Other Voices. It was the first album on Jim Morrison from 1971. It's an original copy on Elektra Records. Pretty good condition, too. It was really pretty clean for an original copy. That's one. And this was a week before Record Store Day. The Beach Boys in concert, their 1973 double live album on Warner Brothers Records. This is probably one of my favorite live albums ever. And I'm not a big live album person, but this is one of the best live albums I've heard. It's really, really good. You got a double album here of some of the recent tracks that they were doing at the time from Carlin the Passion So Tough and Holland and Pet Sounds. You got Marcella, you got Sail On Sailor. This is the great lineup that they had of Carl Wilson, Dennis Wilson, Mike Love, Al Jardine, Blondie Chaplin, and Ricky Fattar. This is when they were in their prime live in the 1970s. This contains tracks both from the 1972 New York concert and 1973 Los Angeles concert. Great tracks. This is in great condition. This is probably one of the best copies I've seen of this, and it's on the Brother Reprise label, and it's also part of the Warner Brothers logo. It's got the Warner Brothers logo on the bottom of it, and it's a stereo. It's a beautiful copy. Look at the back; it's really nice. Um, really great copy. Got it for a great price too. It was really great. I mean, for a double LP, it's really great. That was at Record Revival, and actually on Record Store Day, this is what I picked up. This is one of those gems that I just found. Not by accident, but I just thought I'd look for something special, and I did. And this is the only thing I bought on Record Store Day in Quakertown. Steely Dan's Countdown to Ecstasy on ABC Records, an original pressing from 1973. It's on the black ABC Records label. It was a great price, so I had to pick it up. And the ABC Records masters in the on the earlier albums are the ones that sound the best. Like Can't Buy a Thrill, Countdown to Ecstasy, uh, Asia. I have Asia. Haven't played that in a while, but I have Asia. And this is a great album. And I have the CD of it on Universal MCA, the 1998 reissue, and it really sounds great. I mean, the stereo separation is amazing, and I'm sure it sounds great on the record. I have to wait a little while to play because I have to replace my stylus. It's time for a new one. So this was my record store gem that I found. It's an original copy. You don't find original copies of Countdown to Ecstasy or any real early ABC. Well, you can find them on eBay, but you don't find them that much in the record stores. And if you do, they get picked up like that. I mean, they also had Katie Lied on ABC, but I didn't get it. I didn't pick that one up. That wasn't in that great a shape. Somebody else picked it up for what it was, but I think that this is really in good condition, and it's the cover. You couldn't ask for anything better. I mean, the MCA reissues they say of the earlier albums don't sound as great because they don't use the same master tapes as they do with the ABC releases. And unless you buy like Gaucho, which was released on MCA, and then they use the MCA reissues, MCA master tapes. So this was a big find. And this one I found the week before Record Store Day as well. It was actually the week before an original Led Zeppelin 3, their third album on Atlantic Records. And this is the original SD 7201. It's the original uh, four number catalog on the original 1841 Broadway Atlantic label. And on the back, it has manufactured under license issued by Atlantic Recording Company Corporation to Record Club of America. So this is probably a record club. an Atlantic Record Club issue. That must be pretty cool. So it has the original wheel that moves all the pictures around inside it. The gatefold cover looks great, and it's one of the great finds. Actually, I was looking through the Led Zeppelin bin, and I didn't find this in there. I was just looking above that, and just what flew out of another area. I don't even know if it was in the L area or if it was just like right near it. It just slid right out in front of me. And I was like, I wonder if this is an original copy. And I looked at it, and on the bottom, it said 1841 Broadway, Atlantic Records. So this is an early pressing from 1970, and I can't wait to hear it. Here's one I picked up recently, the Rolling Stones 12 by 5. And this is the later mono copy. I would say this originally was released in 1964, but that had the maroon London label, FFRR, and this is just a red label London long playing mono copy, which I'm sure still sounds good. So I would say this might even be a 66 copy. Maybe that's pretty safe to say, the 66 maybe. I wouldn't say 65 either. I think they were still doing London FFRR full frequency recording. So this is still a great copy. It's a really good cover. The record's got a couple of maybe a hairline scratches from taking it in and out, but I'm sure it doesn't take away from the play of it. And yesterday I went to the shop over in Easton, PA, Spin Me Round Records, really cool store. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited, The Monkees, on translucent green vinyl. This was a record store day copy from years ago, and they had copies left over that were sealed and on sale, so I really got this for a good deal. And I'm probably going to open it and play it, I think. I'm not sure if I was thinking about buying another one and keeping it sealed, but I'm not sure. I think I might just listen to it. It's the stereo copy. It has the Cold Gems logo. It's on Rhino, but it kept the original artwork, and the Rhino record, it actually has Rhino on it on the Cold Gems kind of label. It just says Rhino on the bottom, not Cold Gems. But those were my finds for the last couple of record store weeks, I should say. And how did you guys do on Record Store Day, or did you do Record Store Month even? Did you go? Were you waiting outside on Record Store Day all the way down the street? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. So this is Nick the Record Lover saying, if music be the food of love, play on, give me excess of it, and always add some music to your day. Have a great night, guys. Love you. Peace.